Optimism and weight loss, good or bad? Hey guys, I'm Fred, and on this video I really want to explore the idea that if you're an optimist, it might have been holding you back for losing weight. I won't ever say that you should be pessimist, and I won't say that being optimist is bad. Far from that. From what I've read, being pessimist isn't good for when you're trying to lose weight. And it just makes sense, because if you don't even believe that you can't lose weight, you will not even try, right? So being optimist is good. However, I want to explore that if you are an optimist that have tried multiple times without much success every time, that might be a reason, because you're an optimist. So why is that? Well, as an optimist myself, I can clearly see how often in my life being optimist led me to losing hope, led me to being disappointed, led me to hurt, led me to being sad. But all those things don't stay. I mean, it's for a matter of days, right? Because as an optimist, the advantage of being an optimist, you will wake up next morning, you will be pumped, you will have your motivation back, you will try again. So that's an advantage. We will try millions of times without even losing hope. However, that brings another problem. We don't have a sense of urgency, which can be so bad if we don't really stop to look a hard look at our previous failure. We won't change. We won't try different things. We won't start new goal. We won't go on new journey with a new mindset. We won't try new things. We will try the same thing over and over, have the same failure, try again without moving forward. That can be super scary. If you don't have a sense of urgency, you can wake up 10 years from now without having moving forward your goal. I don't want that for you. And I think it's because we're an optimist. It's a problem we optimists can have, because we believe so much that we can reach our goal. You believe so much that you can lose the weight. You believe so much that you will be healthy, that you will have the body you want in X amount of years. And when you believe that so much, you don't have a sense of urgency. You don't look at things differently. You don't try new things. So that's another thing, that it can be bad when you're an optimist. So I want to break that down and what you can do differently next time. The first thing, what you should do is that you want to look back at the previous goal you set for yourself, because chances are that they were not realistic. Why is that? Well, because we're an optimist. You are an optimist. You will look at the world through rose-tinted glasses. You won't expect that things will go wrong. You won't expect that you will have strong temptation. I mean, I'm not saying that you don't know that. I'm saying that you don't expect them. You think that now things will be differently. You're an optimist. You're looking at that. You're looking at just the good thing. You tend to not think about the bad things. I mean, that might be good. That's good for something, but for another thing, and especially if you have tried multiple times, that might be something that have been holding you back. Why is that? Because, well, you go on a journey by expecting that things will be fine, things will be easy, and then when inevitably life gets in the way, you get slapped in the face, and it's harder to face those challenges when you are not prepared for. Second thing, you want to, so yes, really, when you will go on this new journey, you want to have a more realistic goal. Remember that you will tend, as your nature of being an optimist, you tend to set unrealistic goal, because you tend to see that it will be easier than it truly is. Second thing is that I want you to think about the past time that you failed, the past time that you had challenge, the past time that you had obstacle, the past temptation you had, why you have given up, all those things. Think about those times and really think about it. Take times to think about it seriously next time you set yourself a new goal, because you will, guess what, the past is the best predictor of the future. So you want to keep those in mind. If next time you are more prepared, at least if you know that things will get hard, if you put your optimism on the side for a few moments and expect that things will be hard, that the challenge you had in the past will likely to arise again next time. Just thinking about those. Also, if you can, plan different strategy. Look at, can I exercise at different times? Can I, I don't know what the challenge you had. So try to first by expecting them, it's always you start with better chances. Second, if you can plan strategy to minimize those challenges, you will be better off. Then third thing, try to develop a sense of urgency. I mean, that might be hard to do, but I think it could be really valuable, because again, you don't want to wake up in 10 years without having moving forward. So how do we develop a sense of urgency? Well, you might think about the past time you failed. Think about how many times you have been trying to lose weight. And remember that the past is the best predictor of the future. So if you have been failing 5 years, if the past 5 years you have failed, realize that it might be the next 5 years you are going to face. If you don't change something, if you are doing the same thing, if you didn't have learned new thing about why you have failed, it might be the next 5 years too. So that would scare the hell out of me. So that's what I want for you. You have to develop this sense of urgency, because as an optimist, it won't be bad for you. You won't lose hope. This hope will stay with you. So just imagine if you can bring your optimism plus a sense of urgency plus a more realistic look at your future journey because you know, and you keep in mind that challenge will arise. You will be more prepared. You will be better off. Your chance of succeeding go higher, and that's really what I want for you. That's what, and I hope this video was helpful. If so, I want you to let me know. Please subscribe to the channel if you want to explore with me different ideas for losing weight, because I won't talk about the same thing that you see over on YouTube. Not saying that the stuff is bad. There's tons of good stuff. I mean, and I don't know all the channel, but I don't think that talking about the same thing, what you should eat, what you should do, like the exercise, I mean, it's stuff that, I want to explore different thing. I want to ask different questions so we can get different answer, and so you can get different result. I think it makes sense. So on that, best of luck on your journey. I'm Fred. I hope you subscribe, and yes, good luck. Bye.